Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. We're gonna review a course for you today. I'm Juna5. Before I get started, I'd like to thank a few of the YouTubers that I've been watching over the last year that inspired me to do my own playthroughs. I'd like to thank Early 1981, Enforcer 3891, North 47, and Tim Wilson UK. Yeah, I watched these guys' videos and, really inspired me. I've been watching them back about a year now, back to the, Golf Club 2. So I thought I'd give it a try. So I found a course here. I think it's called the Nunchuck. So let's see here. Search. Let's see. Alright, I never played this course. We'll give it a shot here. There it is, Nunchuck. 123 plays. 4 out of 5 stars. Looks pretty good. Alright. So, let's see here. Custom rules. I always go with the long tees. We got the white tees here, 7,411 yards. And we'll do pin set 1. Alright, fairways are normal, greens are firm. Green speed, medium fast. Alright, here we go. Alright, well this is all new to me, I actually just started playing online about a month ago. Where I'm playing all these courses. And been doing pretty good. My handicap's a plus 20. Been shooting a lot of rounds around 8 under, 10 under. Had a round 15 under. But, yeah, I really enjoy watching, these playthroughs on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a shot myself. And hopefully this doesn't take too long to load. There was a couple of them they took about 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know. Here we go. So, yeah, I'm excited, I use the pro clubs.
Well,
I have
there.
dabbled in the master clubs, but I'm just real comfortable with the pro clubs.
PGA Tour. My name is John. Thank you very much.
All right, we got hole 1, 512 yards, par 4.
So much. Let's get down to that first tee right now, though, and see what you can do.
Looks interesting. Kind of an oceanside course here. All right. Well, I think I can take driver over here. A little bit of trees. I should be able to get right over them. And we'll give it a shot. Nice strike.
Tee shot's looking decent.
So before I go any further, what I like to do is
all right,
check
145 yards out.
Check the course details here. Of course, we already saw greens firm. Always normal. Check the leaderboard, see what the low scores are. A lot of times this only shows like the front 9 or something. It's messed up, but maybe it'll give us the full 18. There's only 125 plays, so. Yeah, let's see here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Alright, so yeah, see what I mean? It only shows, 32, 32. That's the front 9. So, I could add a ghost ball, that would show by scores, but we'll do that another time. So 146 yards. Down 7, we got a wind, 9-mile-an-hour wind. Better go up to the 8 iron. And I'm just gonna loft this a little bit here. See what we can do here. Sit down, looks good. Oh, that's very good. Ought to be able to birdie this.
Sweet. All right, about a 3-footer here. Well
All
done.
right. So I really have no idea if I'm gonna, you know,
Starting your round off with a
shoot to
birdie.
my capability, because this is like my first
See how close
time
you
with
get
the
to that
headset
pin.
on and the microphone. It's a little uncomfortable. All right, we got hole 2, par 3, 179 yards. Nice looking course so far. A little bit of wind here. I might try a 7 iron. Try to bounce that down in. Just kind of de-loft this a little bit here. Hopefully we got enough club here. Sit down. Sit. Oh, not too bad.
All right, you're putting now. I'm thinking 2-putt.
And this putt for the birdie.
Alright, 7 foot down, 3 inches. These are tricky little putts here. You don't want to hit them too hard. I think it's going to break just a tad.
Nice.
And we got 2 in a row. Alright.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 200.
Third hole coming up.
Alright, hole 3,
Take your best
193
shot.
yards, par 3. Looks like an elevated green here. Oh, that's cool. A little lagoon past the hole. So as you can see, my golfer is decked out in red and blue. I got all my clubs kind of red and blue. I don't know, just trying to do something a little different here. Alright, 192, up 70 feet. Alright, well that's playing about 23, 215. I don't know, my 3 iron is pretty far here. I got wind going. It says 204, it always carries like 210. But it is up 70 feet. I better go with the 3 iron. And there's a backrest anyway if it go too long. And you know what? I might even loft this just a little bit here. Alright. Ooh. Good thing I went with that. Ooh, this would be nice if it came off this backrest. But it's going to come back a little bit here.
Nice. All right,
All
13-footer here.
These greens are 153 greens. A little slow. I like greens that are a little faster, 175. But not too much to this. Going to break a little to the right. Let's see here. Did I hit it?
Ooh.
Oh, we just burned the edge. Oh, nice waterfall there. Alright, we pick up the par. Moving on.
Moving on. And that'll keep you at 2 under for the round.
So I did design my own course,
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens
which
here.
I will give it a playthrough. But I'm just trying to get used to everything here. So we got hole 4, 621 yards, par 5. That's a long hole. So anyway, the course I designed myself is called Atlantic Isles Club. It's in my channel description there. And I will be reviewing it in a little while, but I just put it up, 2 weeks ago, week and a half. I got like 45 plays. I tried to make a course that was kind of difficult. Tried a few like island fairways, you know, something different. All right, let's see, 3-iron here. I think we're gonna go with driver somewhere here. All right, let's give it a shot. We're gonna hold the fairway. Yes, we are. .292 up 29 feet. Well, we can get up close here. Ooh, I went a little right. We still should be in the fairway here. Alright, 58 yards up 4 feet. Pitch ought to be good here. I usually loft these pitches, but I just lofted a little bit. Ooh, this could be good. Sit now. Sit. We'll have a birdie putt here. I think it's a par 5. Yeah, it's got to be.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Alrighty. And we're just going to go left edge here. Yes. And that'll take us to 3 under
After
through
that
4.
one, brought your score down to 3 under.
I'd like to shoot a nice score here for you guys.
Nice
Maybe
solid
10
birdie
under,
on that
12
last
under.
hole. We got another birdie
But
in the
you never
works
know.
here.
Alright, we got hole 5. 379 yards, par 4. Kind of a small green here. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, driver. Driver might be a little too long. I think we're going to go with a 2-wood here. Hopefully we can keep this in the fairway. Whoa, yeah, good thing we didn't go with driver. We would be definitely in the
Sweet.
rough.
Looks like about 100 yards. to the
All
pin
right,
here.
100 yards up 17. This sand wedge ought to be perfect. I might just loft it a little bit here. Looks like the green slopes to the right. Got a little bit of wind. My lie will push me to the left a little, but all right. See where this takes us. A little short, I think.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Alright, 19 feet up 3 inches. Just gonna go left edge here. And, oh, we burned the edge and missed. Alright, we get our
Next hole
par.
coming up. Okay, so that'll keep you at 3 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Hole 6, 487 yards, par 4. Looks like a bit of a dog leg here. Interesting. Alrighty. Could probably go driver there. Are we gonna get caught in these trees? That is the question. That's an interesting choice now. Yeah, we could lay up here. I think we're gonna lay up. Keep
It's a nice
ourselves
looking
out of
shot.
trouble here. So another guy that I watched that I didn't mention at the start is Jim Gem.
Okay, this one's looking to be
He
around
puts out some videos
240
too,
yards
and
out.
I enjoy those. All the golf club, of course. All right, 240 up 10. Oh, this is perfect. We're gonna take a shot here. I thought that's why I laid up. I thought I might get the 2-wood here to be dialed in. All right, I'm a little right. Hopefully it'll sit. Whoa.
Nice.
All right.
And here we go for the birdie.
This is only a par 4. It feels like a par 5. 36 feet down 4. Tricky little putt here. Just trying to get this close. All right, that's not too bad. Well, and a tap in for par.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time.
So I actually
those
played
ones
my
that drop
first
3 under
society
per
event
round.
last night. It was a public society, you know, it was
7th
2
hole
rounds.
coming up.
So I shot 16 under. The winner was 18 under. It was 2 shots off and finished 4th. The first 18, I missed like 5 putts that were like 6 feet. Little jitters, I think. But I'm going to join a society when I get, you know, things sorted out here. One thing at a time. Okay, hole 7, 482 yards, par 4. We got the wind with us here. This is a narrow fairway. Ooh, we could go into the water if you're not careful here. Let's give it a shot here. Hopefully the wind will bring us back here.
Nice. All right. We're right around 165 yards out.
All right, 166 yards, 1 foot. I think I'm going to go with the 8 iron. The wind ought to carry us up here. Ooh, I'm at a bit of a downslope. Gotta watch here. I might loft this a little bit. Hopefully that tree is not in our way. Yeah, we're over the tree. Well, this could be good. Sit. Sit. Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Looks like another birdie.
3 feet to the hole here. Nice putt.
All right.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that
4
one.
under.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4.
Hole 8, 487
Let's
yards,
go ahead
par
and drop this
4.
one into the fairway and take it from there.
I'm happy if the front 9 I'm 5 under, you know, then I'm on pace for 10 under. You know, if you shoot 10 under, nothing wrong with that. That's really good. Of course, some courses are going to be tough. You might only shoot, you know, 2, 3 under. Well, it's a different looking green here. All right. Wow, we got choices here. I might be able to clear that sand, but I think I'm gonna take back to the 2-wood and just make sure we're in the fairway here. So I'm really excited about, you know, uploading videos. I don't know about every day, but every couple days. And see if I can get a little bit of a subscriber base going here.
15 yards from the pin.
All right, we got 216 yards down 17. We got a little wind. Ooh, look at these rocks. I don't know here. I'm definitely going down to the 3 iron. I don't want to hit those rocks. It'll bounce way over the green. This tree is in the way too. Gonna try that. We're gonna loft this up a little bit here. Well, I went right. Sit down now. Sit. Well, we'll have a little chip. Alright, 11 yards. That looks like it's going uphill. So with these chip shots, I usually always loft it up, you know. You don't want these chips running like 20 feet past the hole. That's what I used to always do. Ooh, alright. Ought to be able to
2-foot putt.
make the par here.
Decent little putt there.
Alright, moving along.
You're going to stick right there at 4 under after that one.
We got hole 9,
And
417
hole
yards,
coming
par
up.
4, stroke index 1. I don't know if it's a mental thing, but whenever I see stroke index 1, it seems like I bogey. That's why it is the toughest hole in the course.
It's a
We
nice
gotta be
looking tee
safe in the
shot.
fairway here.
All right, looking at 120 yards or so. to the
122
pin.
yards. This cap wedge ought to be perfect. I don't think I'm going to do anything with it. Be a little short, I think. Alright, we'll have a putt. Oh, there's a helicopter
Nice,
in the
nice.
background.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Now, a good player should make these putts all the time. There's not much in this. And in the hole.
And there's your birdie.
And after that
So-
one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under.
5 under.
This is hole number 10.
Now, when we looked at the best scores of the round, I think it was like 32 for... So we shot 30 the first 9, you know. That's a mistake. I wish they'd have the, you know, best score for the 18 all the time, but... Alright, we got hole 10, 416 yards, par 4. Interesting hole here. We ought to be able to drive this up in the fairway. Not a bad looking
one looks
course
pretty
so
safe.
far. I like it. Whoa, steady now. Well,
Well, from where I was standing, that looked like a pretty decent shot.
heavy rough. We're not
didn't
too
end
bad though. 114 yards down 23. It's playing about 107. Gap wedge 85%. That's about right. Alright, I think we'll just give it a try here. Sit down. Sit. Sit. I think we caught a slope here.
For the birdie.
Alright, we got a tough putt here. 53 feet up 11. So now these greens are 153 greens. I'm going to have to play this like it's about a 60 footer because I'm used to like faster greens. So we're definitely going to give this a little power. Not too bad. Get our par
All right,
here.
nice little 2-foot putt. Well done. Sitting at 5 under for the round.
Alright.
Coming off a
Hole
par on the
11,
last one. Let's see what happens
583
here.
yards, par 5. Usually takes me a few holes to warm up. So I'm definitely warmed up now. Definitely should get a birdie here. This tree is right in the way here. Should be above this though. We'll give it a crack. Yeah, right over the tree. I
So
would
far,
think.
so good for this one.
Oh, it actually got hung up a little. Interesting placement for that tree. That's probably why it's there. Alright. 316 yards, 8 feet up. We're not going to get there in 2. Ooh, look at this. We got water. We have to go over here. 5 wood. Look at this, and we got trees. We're definitely going to have to do some magic here. I'm going to put a little D-loft and a little draw here. Hopefully we don't get into trouble here. Oh, nice. Get up. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice. Okay, we're sitting at around 110 yards to the pin.
Alright, 110 yards. Sand wedge ought to be good. Green slopes down to the right. Just going to give this a little D-loft.
Ooh, it looks like you're going to be putting.
It's going to trickle down to the hole. Not much.
Okay, nice approach.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Alright. Oh, we got these putts. You don't want them getting away on you. Just a little bit of trickle here.
Sweet.
In the hole. 6 under.
6 under for the round.
Well, I'd love to shoot about 10, 11 under here.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Alright, hole 12, 387 yards, par 4. Wow, that's a thin little fairway. We're going to choke up to the 5 wood here. I don't think we're going to bounce too far. I might even go down to the 3 iron. I am. You know, some of these holes you don't need to be too aggressive on your first shot. You're better off safe in the fairway, you know.
I'd say it looks like around 145 yards.
146 yards. 9 iron looks good. I might just deal off this a tad here. Alright, good strike. This ought to be good. Come on, bounce up a little. Oh, nice. Sets us up for another birdie.
On the green. 5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Alright. And you're not supposed to miss those putts.
Pulling off a birdie on this one.
Alright.
7 under for the round.
7 under. Hole 13,
Par 4
511
here.
yards,
Nice
par 4.
clean drive.
Stroke index 2. Let's see here. It's a long par 4. We want to make sure we use our driver.
Solid swing.
Kind of fortunate here the wind is really low. I imagine playing this course with high winds would be definitely tricky. Definitely. Looks like almost an island out there. Oh, it's a peninsula.
We're about 210 yards out.
212 yards up a foot. You know what? I'm going with my 3 iron here because this thing will easily reach. Just try to find that swale. This is probably going to be too long, actually. But I don't have a 4 iron in my bag. That's it. I'll tell you what I got in my bag. I got the driver, the 2 wood, the 5 wood, 3 iron, no 4 iron, 5 iron through 9 iron, and then all the wedges and a putter, you know. It suits me. I love my 3-iron. I mean, there are times I wish I had the 4-iron too, but I'm almost tempted to hit this 5-iron. But I think we'll go with the 3-iron. It's probably going to be long. Let's see here. Sit down now. Sit. If I could fall into that slope. No, I went to the right side of it. Well, that's not too bad. Sometimes you're better off, you know, like I said, playing safe.
Nice. All right, this putt for the birdie.
All right, this is more of a lag putt here. 42 feet up 8 inches. I have to give this a little power, like it's a 50-footer actually. Whoa, that's not bad. Ought to be able to get our par.
All right, about a 3-footer here. And a decent little putt to end this one.
All right, so I'm
And that'll
excited
keep you
to
at
bring you
7
guys
under
lots
for
of
the round.
content coming up. Probably gonna have a few tips and tricks,
now we
but
find ourselves on hole
you know,
number 14.
when it comes to tips, I feel you just got to keep practicing and practicing until you feel it, you know. All right, we got hole 14, par 3, 158 yards. Ooh, it's a small landing area. So we're down 35 feet. It's playing about 146. Again, the 9-iron here is probably the club. But you don't want to be short. Down 12, 146. I'm going to go with the 8-iron, and I'm going to loft this thing up. That way we're not short. Ooh, I went right a little. Doesn't look too bad. Sit. Got a sailboat out there in the ocean.
Sweet. Okay,
All
20
right.
feet to the cup.
31 feet up 10 inches. This is a tough putt. This is definitely a tough putt. Just trying to get this close. All right. We'll take our par
All
and
right,
move
this
on.
next putt for the par. Well done. Okay, so that'll keep you at 7
Right.
under for the round.
Hole 15,
15th hole
516 yards. Wow, another long par 4. Definitely with high wind, you are going to have your hands full on this course. All right, we're over there. Is there another shot? Oh, let's see here. I'm going to look at this overhead. I think this is the shot. Looks like it's going to bounce. Don't want it to bounce down too far. I think I might 2-wood this. And that should bounce on. Don't be short. There we go. All right.
And from here, we're right
169
around
yards, a
170
foot up.
yards out.
Yeah, the 7-iron ought to be perfect. Not much wind. I'm at a downslope. I might loft this a little. Oh, this could be good. Should bounce on a little.
Okay, you're on the green with a fair amount of real estate to cover now.
All
go for
right,
your
what do we
birdie.
got here? 15 feet. Not too bad. A good golfer's supposed to make these putts every time, you know. Looks like a double break here. Bingo.
Nice.
It's another birdie.
8 under for the round.
All right, 8 under. We got 3 holes left. I'd like to get to 10, but
16th hole.
no bogeys is the main rule. What do we got here? Hole 16, 437 yards, par 4. Can definitely drive this, I think. Oh, look at, there's a landing area over here. Oh, that's interesting. Definitely a few options on this course, which is what I like. Alright, this should be good.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Okay, we got 80 yards, 3 feet up. Guess we'll go with the 9-iron pitch. I'm just going to loft this up a little. These pitches tend to go on a little bit. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Okay. Have a tough little
Nice.
putt here, I think.
All right, 12 footer here.
Oh, this doesn't break much at all. And we're in. Another
Nice
birdie.
done for the bird.
Nice.
Sitting at 9 under for the round.
9 under. All right, hole
Nice solid
17,
birdie on that
119
last
yards,
hole.
par
We got
3.
another birdie in the works here.
115 yards up 32. That's playing about 125. Well, we got a little wind. I think this gap wedge is going to be perfect. And I might even loft the sucker because there's a little bit of trees there. That's going to clear the tree, I'm sure. Oh, bounce up to the hole here. Sit. Sit. Not too bad. Okay. Well, I hope the
Here we go,
volume
this
and
putt
everything is
for the
good
birdie.
here. I had a few tests, but I think my microphone volume is fine. I let the commentator, John, he's always fun to listen to, so I left him on. All right, we got 20 feet, 6 inches up. Not too much in this either. Breaks both ways. Gonna go to the right a little. Ooh,
Bad
a little
luck
too
there.
firm. But that's not too bad.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Nice putt.
All right, 9 under, going into the final hole here.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 9 under.
We got a
for the
par
round.
5. Hopefully we can birdie this and get a 10 under.
Okay, the
Hole 18,
18th hole here.
526 yards.
Let's clear our heads.
Oh,
got the
stroke index
clubhouse
18,
coming
and
up
we got to
after
be able
this.
to birdie this.
Just let it flow.
Let's see here, we'll let the flyby go through. Not a bad course. I think I'm going to rate this a 4 out of 5 stars. I'm pretty generous. I usually give 3s, 4s, or 5s. Unless it's bad, I'll give a 1. I mean, all right. Can we get there in 2? Ooh. Look at this wind. Ooh, look at this. Interesting. We might have to use a little fade here. And I think we'll be all right.
Now that was a swing.
All right, we're in good shape here to hit this in 2. Oh,
Okay,
well, I had a
looks like
long
we
day at
are
work,
about
and
225
you
yards
guys
to the
enjoyed
pin.
this first video. This is all new to me, like I said. We got 226 yards, 3 feet up, a little bit of wind. This 5-wood ought to be perfect. There's even a backstop there. Nice strike. Oh, this could be beautiful. That's it. And look at that. Should come off the slope. No, it's
All
not.
right, on the green and under regulation. You got a putt for
We
eagle.
got an
and that's
eagle putt
fantastic.
here. See, there's a case. If I hit it a little farther, it would have went up the slope, and then it would have picked up momentum, and it probably would have went down right to the hole. So I don't know here. Looks like we can go straight at this. Breaks both ways. If I just hit it firm. Oh, and an eagle for the final.
Great stuff.
That's a little bit of my skill.
11 under.
11 under, no
Final
bogeys.
score.
Hey,
Great job out there.
I'm happy
All right,
with
thank you very
that.
much for the round, my friend. It's a good time.
All right. I wonder if that's the best score. Probably not, but it's only been played 125 times. All right, let's give this course here. I'm not going to favorite it. Rate this course. We'll rate it 4. Confirm. All right, well, there's my stats. Putts per hole, 1.39. That's not bad. All right, well, I'm pretty happy with my first video playthrough. And, you know, hope you guys stick around and watch more. So, all right, bye.